Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with SASSYTEA-V. Hey guys, welcome to the Tea House. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Come on in. As you guys come in, I will introduce who I am. Hit the subscribe button. First of all, I got one thing to talk about because I want to straighten something out. Okay, I'm tired of these, I don't know, so-called, some of them are I guess subs. They just come and visit your channel and start chaos and all this stuff, but tired of it. Okay. I'm not gonna, after today, I will never, unless it is downright degrading, um mention anybody else about this, anything. Okay. I know what they're trying to do. Okay. And it didn't work. It's not going to work over here. So please take that ish somewhere else. Y'all did the same ish with True Tea. Y'all trying to do it with me. Try to do it with Tea Talk. It's not going to work. Okay. I don't understand how much more. It's just not going to work, because when you know people, you know people. Okay. But anyway, before we get started, remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys would like to give to the channel, please do so. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. And the reason why you can do super emojis, it helps monthly with this channel. Also, you can give memberships. All right. You can gift memberships. So, with that being said, yeah, I lost my nose ring. I got to go find it, find me another one. But anyway, real life pot stores. Yes. Pot stores. Yes. They stir the pot, and it's just ridiculous. It's childish. I just don't have time for it. But it ain't bothering me. It's just the simple fact, don't lie on me. Okay, it don't lie on me. So you guys come on in and we'll get started. I just don't listen. I go to another channel. Me too. But sometimes I'm glad, that one of the mods brought me this, because I don't understand where this comment even came from. I really don't. Ooh, y'all, if y'all hear something, that's my fan. Okay. That's my little travel fan. It's the one that sit high. And right now it's blowing some good old cool air on me. I'm on my back porch. I try to come out here, read some inspiring stuff, try to get my mind right, because for some reason this weekend, no, Sunday, I had the weirdest dream, and I've been bothered by it for a couple of days. And this morning, I get it now. I understand why. So I'm gonna share it with you guys, and I want you guys to tell me what you guys would do or would say in this situation. So anyway, welcome Alicia's World, my member. Hello, Regina Phillips, my member. Linda Gamble, thank you, Linda. Hit the like button. Don't mention any CC's names over here. Okay. I thought you had to work. No, Alicia, I go in tomorrow. I'm on my 3-day stretch tomorrow. I just don't listen to Sandra says I just don't listen. I go to another channel. And I understand that, and everybody has the right to go wherever they want to go. Um and listen to whomever. I don't care about that. But don't bring me in your mess, because I don't even talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. I don't care about that sector. I ain't trying to beef with nobody, never have. Been to myself. When I see you doing different things and I don't roll with it, I just fall back. There's nothing wrong with that. I fall back. Okay. That's just me. When I see a certain going after male and doing too much, I fell back. I was like, no, nah, I can't do that. You start talking about women, calling my, no, I fall back. Okay. Hey, that blind lady, welcome. Alicia Murray, Erica Fleming, my mod. The subs need to stay out of it and stop carrying bones, lightning fires, um, lighting fires, and then sit back and watch things burn. Not cool. And it's not all the subs. It's not the subs. This affects you guys because you guys come on here for entertainment. You come on here for the gossip. You come on here for inspiration. You guys come on here for to feel like you're a part of the community. And this is why I want my channel to be. Okay. I want people to feel like they're a part of something, and that I'm just not up here talking. I'm just up here giving my point of view. No, I like to hear you guys' point of view as well. Okay. I like to see you guys grow and new content creators come up, grow as well. But you got to understand, these people on the internet, some of y'all ain't never met them a day in your life. You don't know if these people are serial killers or rapists or stalkers. You don't know these people. Hey, I am not bothered. My member, I'm tired of it too, tired of hearing it. This doesn't make any sense at all. Peace is a priority. Yes. And yet they said True T was a bully. True T would never bully nobody. She got bullied. Just like people trying to bully us and say stuff in the comments and try to get us to respond. And I don't care. You say what you want, call me every name in, but they did Jesus the same way. He never said a mumbling word. Okay. Hey, Taylor Rosemond, Erica Fleming, my mom, Linda Gamble, my mom, Regina Phillips, my friend, my sis, my member, Cricket 22, that blind lady, Marietta. I am not bothered was the first in the building. Please hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button. Hey, committed to the journey. I hear you. I am so over all of this drama, and then folks addressing the foolishness got me feeling I'm needing a sabbatical from YouTube. Too much money to be made and folks fighting. Right. But it's only made when people, didn't I tell you, when people are at odds and they're fighting and they're cussing each other out, people like that and they will pay for that. They won't pay for, peace, but they'll pay the price for mess. Okay. Shaking my head. True T has a nasty mouth and it's not justified even if she's in the right. She can have a nasty mouth. That's just who she is. That's her channel. Period. That's her channel. She can cuss. She can do whatever she wants. Nobody ain't got to go over there and listen to it. But that woman didn't bully nobody. She didn't. She can call out people that's using her content. She can do whatever she wants on that channel. It didn't start. And if you go back and look at it, you know when it started. She never bullied me. She never bullied anybody. It just started all of a sudden. Why? I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I don't follow people like that. Okay. But I see the bull crap and I see what happens in the back chat. Y'all don't see what happened in the back chat, but we do. Okay. We get it. We get everything. Okay. I don't know who this is. Keep calling Douglas. I don't know who that is. Um, yeah, so we see it. Hey, the innocent instigator. So y'all can come over here and try to defend, trust, and believe me. We get it all. We people think that they can talk about the back chats and people begging content creators for money and this and that. We know it all, boo. We know it all. That's why I argue with my subs, because I know what's up. I know what's going on. They're just showing everybody their real hand because after they ran True T out, they switched targets. That's true. That's true. I don't feel like I'm a target, and I could be. I ain't nobody's target. Well, if you got that much time to spend on me, baby, I must be somebody. ACRL, I agree with you. TT didn't bother anyone. She didn't. I don't know where they got that from. That woman did her content. We laughed, we cut up, and then she started noticing a pattern of her content. And when she called it out, she was a bully. When she called it out, she was a bully. But everybody else called it out too, but she was the bully. They just didn't like how she responded. And you can't tell people how to respond. You can't come on here and tell people how to respond to bull crap. Some people gonna come aggressive. Some people gonna come nice. Some people gonna be passive aggressive. Some people gonna come with blazing. So people better watch out. Stop playing with these people. Because people are unstable these days. We living in a crazy society, and y'all sitting up here bothering people. You don't know what people got on their mind. You don't know the household, what they going through. You don't know the severity or the severity of their stress. See, I don't know who or what they are doing. I just stick to my same CC. Me too. And the reason why we take trips, we want y'all to see that women, Black women, can actually be friends without an agenda. Seems like they have no content. They couldn't do nothing with True T. She ate them up every time. Yeah, she did. Now that one thing she did. That woman was not bullying anyone. She right. You're right. I am not bothered. She's a responder like I am. I would go low as also if you push me. She is a responder. She responds, you come for her, she coming for you. That's just it. And then because she came harder, she was a bully. That woman didn't bully nobody. And y'all know she did. A lot of people just didn't like because she called out the BS. That's all it was. And when she called it out, she called that ish out. She put a hammer, Thor's hammer to it, okay? Hey, CRL, I agree with you. TT didn't bother anyone. She didn't. Hey, Shirley Brennan. True T is the GOAT. Yes, I'm defending it all. I like most of the CCs. I know, Denise, but what I'm saying is she didn't bother nobody. Go back. All people have to do is go back and remember when True T used to come out here, she'll give the tea. She didn't get in nobody's stuff. And then certain things start to happen. And she recognized a pattern when she called it out and she came aggressive because somebody called her name and then, saying she was lying and she brought the proof that she wasn't lying. Then all of a sudden she's a bully. Nah, nah. What we've experiencing is bullying to the fullest. Okay. Honestly, I have my favorites on both sides. It's not my business. But when I see or hear something disturbing, I am out because I don't want that in my spirit. And you have to be careful. If y'all hadn't went to see the movie Sinners, you need to go see it. It's an awakening call. Because just like that, those Irishmen said, they taught us the same prayer. They taught us everything. But until you invite me in your house, I can't come in. You have to invite me. You have to invite the devil in your house. And once you invite him and say, come on in, then he coming. You better be ready. SASSYTEA, I agree with you. TT didn't bother anyone. She is not a bully. No, Candlelit, she's not. And I'm going to stand firm on that. I'm going to stand for she was her Black Titanic. Tisha Tales, Dinah Rose, Scotty by Nature, who else? Terrence, he's been on here a while, and I follow all of them. Those and Chit Chat with QT, we started around the same time. I always followed around them. I didn't get into mess. I'm like, darn, I like their channels. I like how I like how Scotty brings his point of view. I like how Terrence is crazy and laughing. I love Diana's voice and how she has multiple topics to talk about. I like Chit Chat because Chit Chat don't play. I like True T. And True T was one of the ones I first started following. And I know for a fact she never bullied nobody. I followed that woman from day one. So she might think we don't have her back. We do. We do. And I'm always stand by. I did a whole unsubscribe dump yesterday. I refuse to allow folks to keep me in their drama, right, and disrupt my peace when I just want to hear content. Thank you. We are here to give content. This is what and this is not content. This is bullying at its finest. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is I got thank you for my mom. She know who she is. She always look out for me and baby goes in. Okay. But I tell y'all, I can windmill for myself. I don't want y'all in no fights. My mind's in the fights and stuff. Y'all let my work speak for me. That's what God says. Let my work speak for me. I love you guys. Okay. Um, but someone said that I called out a content creator and I let you guys dog them out. And I was like, what? Now I'm sitting here looking through the chats, trying to figure out who did I call out other than my friend Braylon. Um, and we have talked and um we still good. But people are trying to say that me and T-Talk, left Braylon out there and T-Talk has talked to Braylon. I've talked to Braylon. And trying to say that, we used what? If anything, when we did Three with the T, I was trying to get our viewership up. I was trying to get Braylon's up. Me and Paulette was trying to get up. Even though Paulette has a lot of political things she does, she still made time out to trying to get her channel up. Little Paulette in the game, and we didn't leave him out here. It was a lot of stuff behind the back chats that happened, and a lot of you guys don't understand. And when I cut myself off from some people, believe and trust me, it's because I've gotten a lot of information, a lot. And not only do I get information, I'm very discerning. Okay. No, you can't put that bullshit on me. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but you can't put that on me because I've been around this life long enough and I read people long enough. Okay. So yes, but I can't sit by and listen to lies. Oh, I'm not listening to nobody lies. That's one reason why I leave. I don't You can insinuate, but with insinuation without proof is a lie. Okay, that's just me. Your opinion is one thing, but to insinuate something, you get ready to tell a loud person. Okay, say what? That is like the pot calling them the kettle black bells black. Thank you, committed to the journey. I have never, I've always, and Braylon would tell, I've always tried to uplift him. I used to tell him, never go to bat for people that ain't going to bat for you. Don't let nobody use you. Don't let nobody put your name out there in a negative way. And if they do, stay away from them. But I can't help that. I can only give my advice. If he wants to go to that level, then that's him. That's him. But he was like my little brother, and he still is. Okay, he still is. I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't give nobody. I can't make nobody do nothing. Okay, but he's young and he will learn. Okay. So no, I didn't put Braylon names out there, and no, you guys did not attack anybody. I don't know who this person was. Her last name was Brown. Okay. I got the text, but I don't want to reveal my mod who did it. Okay. And I didn't put nobody out there, and for you to come over here and tell those lies, shame on you, girl. Thou shalt not lie. People gonna go to hell, bust hell wide open, not for the big lies they do, but for them little white lies that y'all tell. People gonna go to hell because they hate my skin color. People going to hell because they disparage somebody's name. Is that worth you burning for eternity? Is it worth it? I guess it is, honey. Well, some people don't believe in heaven and hell. They just believe they got here. Okay. You ain't get here by accident. You got here some kind of way. Says, how is our content she shared coming along? I'm so excited about your project. She is coming. I'm going to Saturday. I'm going to look at flooring. There she go out there, y'all. We hadn't even took down the tents yet. My daughters my diamonds, the my daughter that's having a baby girl, her boyfriend is coming to take the tents down Saturday. So um I'm going to look at some flooring. I got my couch. I want to put my flooring down first, and then the couch. The flooring is not going to be that much money, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to raise enough to get the flooring. 200 bucks. Yeah, for the flooring. I can do the flooring myself. I've done flooring forever. Okay, a devil did it because the devil is the detail, right? Hey, ADR. I love my friends that I have made on YouTube. Okay. They are truly like my sisters. I'm the only girl, and I feel like I found sisters in each one of them. We can have the hottest, the steamiest debate, but at the end of the day, guess what? Baby, we hug it out and still move forward. That is what sisterhood is. That is called grown up. Okay. That is called grown up. That's called putting your boots on the ground or your flip flops on the flop and keep it flopping and bang and moving on, because we grown. We came into this relationship. We didn't come with jealousy. We got kids, grandkids. We too damn old for jealousy. We came to rise above this mess and show people that friendships can become sisterhood. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member fast. That was my point. That blind lady. Didn't this all start after that GoFundMe? Yes. Yep. And I gave to the GoFundMe. I give to anybody in help that's in need. I will give to anybody that's in need. And the reason why I gave to it, because Black Titanic was one of my first people I followed. She was the first person I followed on YouTube, because she used to give great content about Black history, and she covered Love and Marriage Huntsville. In fact, that's why I started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. I didn't start watching Love and my content originally wasn't about Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was about Shanquella Robinson and the missing, which I got to give y'all an update. I'm in a civil lawsuit right now. Pro See, and you do need an attorney, because those lawyers will eat you up. Take advantage of it. Yes, that blind lady. We have a family lawyer. So we have one for civil matters. We have one um for if anything happens for us, like criminally. Okay. Um, so we keep those retained. You can pay the money and don't mean you'll ever use them, but you keep them retained. And I did that just because of this. My cousin is a lawyer, and he made sure that I retain and let him know when things go crazy. That's why I know what to say. And sometimes you don't need to put your proof up there. You need to hide it, so when times come, you can bust their ass. Okay. Sassy, you have always been cool. Thank you, Peggy. I'm not for everybody. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody's not for me. That's okay too. If you're not for everybody, I don't come in and settle things. Sometimes I mess shit up. I'm just telling you. I might mess your day up, but that's okay. You ain't got to be here. You here because you nosy. Them haters, my elevators, are nosy. Keep on elevating me. Eventually, you're going to really have something to hate on. You don't need to hate on me, baby. I got issues. I got problems. But guess who I have the most? I got Jesus. I got God. That's why I smile, because my issues, my problems, I give them to him. What I can do here, I do it when he tell me. What I can't do, I let him work it out. And today he worked out something for me, and I figured out why I was feeling so down. Yes, I've been down. Y'all don't know that, but I've been down because I had a bad dream, and it just bothered me, bothered me, bothered me. My husband even asked me last night, what is wrong with you? You've been in this funk for like since Sunday. And I said, it's just a dream I had. I'm a dreamer. Things come to me in dreams. Okay. I am a dreamer. I'm a visual. There are dreams I have 20 years ago, I can tell you from, they're not dreams, those are visions. And I feel like I had a vision Sunday, and it kind of bothered me. And the sad thing about it, I woke out of it, went back, and it started right where I went to sleep, where I woke up from. So I know that was something that was coming to me that I had to deal with. And it came to me this morning. I always believe in God's timing. Um, and if I had a dealt with it when it came to me, it just so happened I was scrolling through my text, and I got a text, and I called my a friend of mine, and if I had a got that text when last week, I probably wouldn't dealt with it too good. But I would have dealt with it. So I'm gonna let y'all know, and I want y'all to know what you guys do. So I have I have my 4 high school friends that I went to school with. One is my kid's aunt, which I've been friends with for over 30, 40 years. The other's the same. The other 3 the same. Well, the 2 the same, but the youngest of the group, maybe the last 4 years, we've been cool. Okay. Um, so I was scrolling on Facebook today, and I saw one of my best friends with my kid's father. They had went on vacation together, and now they are together. Um, she called me because she always give me work when it comes to photography, and she wanted to talk to me about it last week, but just so happened I found the text this week. Um, so I don't know how to feel about it. I told her I have no feelings for him at all. But for her, I would have never done that to her ex-husband. That's just me. Okay. She said, you can't help what the heart wants. You can't help, but if it's going to cause a friction, our friendship first. And I told her, no, it's not going to cause a friction between me. Okay. Um, it's just going to be weird for my kids because they look at you as my friend, one of my best friends. It's going to be weird, being around you and him. I don't have no feelings. I feel no waste time because I know him. Okay. And he ain't going to change. Maybe God will change him through her. But we hadn't been together over 30 years. Okay. Me and him. Our youngest son is 33, and we hadn't been together in 35 years. Not even. She said, I just wanted to make sure, how some people, they still dibble in there. I said, honey, I ain't been with that man in 35 years. And before then, I wasn't with him for 2. Okay. I don't really say that's off limits. Too many men out there. Just my opinion. True. That blind lady, me too, says that I'm a Pisces, and sometimes it's kind of scary to be a dreamer. Impact. It is. So when I dreamed that somebody was dating my husband, and it hurt me, but it was a good friend of mine, and it kept hurting me, and I kept seeing it and seeing it. So this is what it was. It's not so bad. I'm not hurt at all. I'm confused to how to feel. I don't know how to feel because I have no feelings for him whatsoever other than I wish nothing but the best for them. But I don't know how to feel about this because I would want to know how would she feel if that had happened to her ex-husband, if he just reached out. And I ain't gonna say he didn't because he did. Got the proof. I never responded. Because people would do that. The devil would tempt you, test you. Me too says it's scary. Pray on it. I am innocent investigator. What? I'm driving and about to crash. Anitra, don't crash. That is a line you don't cross, so it will feel off. It's not you. Yeah. So it like, and I told my husband about it. He said, "Oh, that's messy." He said, "Oh, hell no." Uh, I said, "How would you feel if well your friends they joy him?" You said, "I tell you, he can have that crazy ass, honey. He gonna get what he got." Okay. I just hope she ain't fooled. Okay. And not only that, like my kids is in an awkward position because we good friends and she's good friends with them. It's just awkward. My kids gonna be like, "What the hell? What the Holly Berry? What the Healy Haley? What's happening?" Hey Ophelia, good morning to you. I'm nosy also, but I don't click on every one channel. There are some places I don't go. Me either, Peggy. Oh wow, my friend went through the same thing. Really, Regina? Girl, we gotta talk. Maybe you can help me how to feel around. Should I not go around? Should I treat her the same? And I'm gonna treat her the same because I know him. Okay, I know him. I know he moves. He loves bum you. He, I know him. I'm pretty much, you know, worried about her because I know him. Okay, but it is what it is. Let's see. D Brown, welcome. I went on an unsubscriber spree yesterday, and I'm tired of negativity. Me too, Sonya Gayatri. How you doing, Sharon Godbolt? Dot Willie, how you doing? Hey, D Brown, good morning in the chat. Late to the chat. What have I missed? Are you reviewing Country Wayne? I am going to review Country Wayne. I'll be reviewing him about 4 o'clock today, among other stuff. I know I'm very nosy, always have been, and I'm still nosy. And now I can't even see, but I'm still nosy. That's what I say. Sometimes being nosy helps you. Sassy, you know, messages are in our dreams. Yes, that will. And that's what it was. And today I felt like the sadness was lifted off of me because now I know what it was. And I just have to deal with it. I don't know in what kind of way. I'm still confused to how to feel. You know, just because I know how he is. You know what I'm saying? But mm, more power to him, child. It's just weird. Now I gotta tell my kids, you know, hey Silky Boo. She is giving me Portia vibes. Keep your husband away. If they break up, oh, my baby's staying right here. Okay. He ain't about them games. Okay. He is not even friends with anybody on Facebook or any of that are friends with me. He said that's a line you don't cross, and he don't believe in that. And I'm not friends with friends of his on Facebook. I'm not. I'm friends with the wives because we are friends, but I'm not friends with anybody, any male on Facebook that he's friends with. That's a line I don't cross. I never have. I don't care if it's 50 years. I just never have done it. I don't feel right. It's not in my spirit to do that. Um, it would make me question how long has she been interested in him. Well, actually, to be honest, she knew him way before me. Okay, they grew up together, and they had a encounter when she was younger. Not like a sexual encounter, but they, I guess, dated back in the day. But the sad part is, y'all, he used to date her first cousin. They were in love, love. Like, so I don't know. This is weird. Very weird. I've been watching the same thing. I love me some melody and all things sad, period. Hey, Gigi lover. Friends, hey. Girl, y'all know Melody having a live May 23rd, so get your coins right. I gotta get me hey, sexy diva, hey boo. Yeah, yikes, Erica Fleming. So that's gonna cause a rift. Do you think it's gonna cause a rift? Uh, oh, she wants people leftovers. She can have them, child. Them scraps, okay? You can have them scraps. Hey, Samantha LV. Hi. Hey, Avis. It's your birthday. Oh, Avis. Oh, Avis, it's your birthday. Tell me it's not your birthday, Avis. Tell me it is not your birthday. Where my man at? Where he at? I think this is him.
She was yelling and screaming, and
Eh,
she was yelling and screaming.
oh, where's my man? Where is he?
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Yay! Happy birthday. Baby's my sister on the 23rd, too. Hey, Carla, being friends with someone lines you didn't cross. Yeah. What you say, DeBrand? Nah, sassy. She been on that man from the word go. She probably jumped on him as soon as he was free. She was determined not to let him slip through her fingers again. I think, yeah, I think maybe the universe finally came together with, and they can be together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's it. Maybe she's always had a thing for him. I don't know. I know she got married, she had her children, and she's divorced. I got divorced, and maybe this is their time. It's just sometimes when the timing is right, is the choice right? You understand what I'm saying? Do you choose? Do you think about everybody in your decision making? Are you gonna? Everything is not gonna be comfortable. Okay, it's not. It's not like he cheating on me because he ain't, because I ain't with him. You know, but it's the, I don't know. It's the awkwardness. I don't know. Your travel packs are coming Thursday, Sonya. Okay. No, it should not cause a rift. Deal with them from a distance. Yeah, innocent by, and you're right. That's exactly what I would do. I love my girlfriends, but I share nothing personal with any of them. Mm-mm. About my hubby. That is what a therapist is for. G-Ma taught me that. Thank you. Mm-mm. I don't know. Me and my hubby situations and stuff like that leaves stays here. I don't tell anybody. Anitra, you say very weird. Yeah. Yeah, Nitra, I agree. I was listening in the bushes, but you just made me fall out. Not the first cousin, the two. Yeah, yeah, Samantha. So what y'all think? Am I wrong to feel this way, or how should I navigate? I don't know how to navigate this. Um, I don't want to throw the friendship away. Then it'll look like I still got feel. I don't have no type of feeling for him. I can care less. Hey, Kim Jones. Oh, she wants people left. Hey, TJ's babe. How you doing? I've seen my travel package of oils yesterday. They so cute. Oh, it's weird and uncomfortable, but live your life and let them be. Oh, I am. I'm done. I just wanted to see what you guys think about it. But I feel a load, like I feel happier. I feel um not sad now. And that's why I know that God was preparing me for that. You know. God was preparing me for that. I pretty sure she wouldn't care how I felt. you know. Um, but business is business. Let's see. I need that video. I had you needed that video, Regina. Hey, Carla, being friends with some lines you didn't cross. Yeah, I'm not a line crosser. I can't do it. And to be honest, he is the first guy that I know of that she and I have, because the guys she date is totally different from the guys I date, and I guess they have more in common. They'll go from being uncomfortable around you to being messy because they're mad because you are not bothered by the situation. I'm not bothered. I'm not. God just he prepared me for this. He prepared me for this, and I thank him. Um, because I really was feeling some type of way. I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? After that dream, I ain't been right. But now I feel burden's been lifted. Now it's just all about navigation, you know? That's it. So yeah, I'm ready for the live. I need some facial toner and some more moisturizer. It's not about him, it's more about her. Yes, Erica. Number exactly. Exactly. And I know his sister don't know how to talk to me, but she just had surgery, so I gotta text her and see how she doing. But yeah, it's more about her. I can care less about him. He can kick rocks and put them on top of him for all I care. You probably never talk to her again because it's just going to be weird. She's going to make sure she keeps her distance. Well, she actually wanted to hire me for 2 photography jobs. Okay. Um, and one of them pays, both of them pay, it's going to pay really good. So we still have a business deal. Okay. I don't care if they're dating. I do care about her, but that's the choice she chose. And I hope she made a good one because I didn't. Hey, Charlene W., my member. I miss Mel's live. Did she reveal anything? No, she's on May the 23rd. She's having another TikTok live. Um, for Labor Day. Okay. I'm happy you pay attention. Yes, I do. And I know that's why when I dream like that and I continuously dream and dream, and I was so frustrated because the dream wouldn't end, you know, and I didn't even go to sleep early because I was like, I don't want to dream about that no more. Whatever it is, let it be. So your friend should have come to you first. Well, she did. Technically, she texted me last week. I just got the text today. Last night. I just was going through deleting. I was like, when did this come across? Okay. And then this morning I saw their picture on my feed, Facebook, and I was like, what? But I act like I didn't see the picture. But I said, oh, you want to talk to me about him? And she was like, yeah. Hey, Kiss Tis. Hey, says, I hope the pictures you take won't be of him. Oh, no. It's of a class reunion. And the AKAs, they want to hire me to do pictures for an event that they're having. She should have called when it first started. True, Erica. True. Yeah. We've been through some stuff together. That's for sure. We've been through some stuff. I've been there when she needed me, you know. This is why I say I'm learning in this big age that sometimes I was there for people that never was there for me, you know. I'm waiting on my pineapple and fruit punch oils. I get my tumbler in my tote and I'm good to go. I just need somebody to lead me to the door. Just let her know. Don't ask me for advice, and we not doing no couple trips at all. And no, you can't come to my house. That ain't happening. It's very few I let in my house, and the person that I let, they know they can come here, and we respect. We have boundaries. My friends, my husband's friends, and their wives. We have boundaries. We are so adult. And it's so much about respect. It's how we respect one another. I'm not desperate for nobody. I never was, and I'm not going to be. So, hey, Gigi, I watch who I watch. But when things got nasty, I stopped because I didn't want to hear it. I got my own ish going on. I listen to you all laugh and gain information. Y'all make my day. Oh, thank you. Exactly. Ain't no couple truth. Right there, blind lady. No, 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 no. And now that, when they do trips, I don't know if my husband even want me to be around that. You know what I'm saying? So my tote came this weekend. It is so cute, nice. Love the feel and weight of it. Okay, it's sturdy. Is it thick, Erica? I got to get now I'm gonna get my cup. Okay, that is the part that is getting to you. The fact that you were there for her and this happens. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It is. It is. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, the fact that all the stuff, man, we've been through, but guess what though? I never ever confided in. That's crazy though about none of my relationships, not even him. That's why she probably can date him, because I never said not a bad thing because he was my dad, my children's father, and the respect I have, even though he was what were shit, stealing, still tell lies to the day. Okay, this shit I can say right now, but I don't, and it should have never started to begin with. True. How much you charge for our package would be? What you mean, Alicia? For as it depends on the hour. Now people say I'm too cheap. They say I charge 75 an hour without change of clothes. If change of clothes, it'll be 100 an hour. So if you need 2 hours, it's gonna be $200 plus the development of the picture, which is 50. So it's 250. Um, some people depends on how far I have to drive. I might incorporate gas money. So I don't get up in the thousands, but it just depends. If it's 3 hours for events, it's more. It's like 120 an hour because the events take a long time, and then that's the fee, and then the development of the pictures and the time of it will probably be another $150. So I'm waiting on to see. She should have called when it first started. Yes, I agree. Y'all right. Hey, Bia Martin. Hey, you love your side cup. Okay, that's what I want this week. I'm gonna order that this weekend. Yeah, let's try this again. Hello, Sassy. Your friend is selfish. I wouldn't trust her. That was your and that is your children's father. Yeah, that's what my husband said too. He said, mm-mm. He said, don't even think about going on more trips. Not with that one. Hey, hey, spoiled girl. Hey. So I mean, I have my close crew now. You know. Yeah, Erica said nope. Hey Bia. Hey, my member. Lovely G. Hey. God be ordering your steps when you don't even know it. He knows who you can and cannot trust, even if we don't. And the sad part of it is, I say in this big age, you pray about it now, because in this age, all you want around you is people that love you and care for your well being. I am a Leo and I care so much, sometimes too much. And I am very loyal to a fault. And even now, I feel like my loyalty, what hurts me is my loyalty to her. And I could never, ever, ever. But I could never put no matter how much the liking is or whatever, the attraction, the lust, whatever it may be, I just couldn't do it. That is just me because of my loyalty to my circle. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's not even him. It's not even about him. It's about her. So, um, I get it. How long have you guys been? Oh, we ain't been together in 34 years. we were, he was college. I was college sweetheart. Oh, it's been a long time. Woman Code 101. All right. I am not bothered, right? Sassy, you too grown for the BS. You've always been positive. You're right. And I'm going to stay positive, but now I know what it was, because y'all, I really was in a slump. I was like, what is wrong? What is happening? Why am I blocked? Why do I feel like I'm not getting listened to? Why do it feels like I have to work extra hard to produce um good content and not reap the rewards when other people lie, scandalize people's name, drag them through the mud, looking up their house, looking up their mortgages, trying to get information, and people actually pay for that bullshit, but they don't pay for their peace. They don't pay for God's word. They don't pay for when God gives you a vision. And I'm telling y'all, gave me a vision. It bothered me to my spirit, to my soul. And I didn't know why it was bothering me. Today came in fruition and now it's lifted. It's God's charge now. It's God's doing. Whatever God wants to do, that's him. If he wants them to be together, let them be together. Just give me the strength to navigate this and give me the strength to stay away from it. Um, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear about problems. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about the gambling because he gambles. I don't want to hear about the lies because he lies. Um, he lies. In fact, we just caught him in a lie. You know, lied and said he bought my grandson a car and he didn't. We bought that car. He lies for no reason. So it's more about her than him. In my family situations, I feel that I don't get the loyalty that I give. I'm just now learning how to fall back, edit boxing. Yes, yes. And time your husband says no. Yep, he said no. He said no, no more traveling. Mm-mm. He said, like, you do make money, that's one thing, but just going on girl trips. Mm-mm. Yes, Aquarius are like that too, very loyal. So it hurts when someone betrays you and do something you would never even think of doing, right, Erica? Yeah. Hey, Linda Gamble, mama. I had thinking the river walk. Oh, okay, Alicia. Okay. Okay, that is cheap though. I always say that's cheap. Oh, she better be careful. This could be his way of getting in a closer and more intimate proximity to you and your family. We are living in times where the devil likes to disturb your peace. Not to this. I cut that off. Travel, cut that off. Um, I cut that off. I've already put my hands down. I already put the fence around my home and my peace. Whatever they go through, they go through. They don't. One thing about it, and two things for sure. They don't know anything about my marriage or my home life. I never Even though we was friends, I never expressed that. Never, ever. And my far as going, boys, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get right. Hey, Spar Girls. I'm doing good. Let's try this again. Let's see. Erica, you are right. I am an Aquarian. When I am betrayed, I can't forgive and forget no matter how long it is. Something I have asked God to help me overcome. I can forgive, but I know now when once my eyes are open, I don't close them back. Let's put it that way. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done. But if that's what she wants, we go, girl, go for it. Go for the fact that he barely comes into the grandkids' life. Go to the fact that he barely calls his children. Go to the fact that if that's what you want, you go right ahead. So I always view my relationship like a file cabinet. Everyone starts off in the top drawer. Depending on how they move, they get refiled accordingly. Second, third, achieved, or the shredder. And this is in the back. An innocent investigates at SASSYTEA-V from 803. Oh, I just told you the mail lost my black coat. It's been 3 weeks and I just got it today. Oh, okay. Says, do you think that your kids will have a relationship with her even though they're grown? Yeah, because I teach my kids to be very respectful. Now, that oldest daughter of mine, she gonna ask, what? Oh, that one right there, I can't control that mouth. And this might push them further away from him. They don't even deal with him like that. They really don't. Because of the stuff he did. Okay. That's the one I used to have to fight, child. Fight for my rights to live. Okay. We had some tumultuous times. We had good times too. You know, once I found out cheating was going, and I left. mm, Times I had nobody to keep the kids. I had to, put him on my mom what he was supposed to do. His mom would keep him. The lies he told. Oh Lord, have mercy! The lies he told on me. Mm, I have no idea. So if that's what she wants, let him have it. That's you don't have to say anything about your life to people. Your aura will tell people about your happiness, peace, and contentment. It's like people who resent her hate. Like, ever watch Poltergeist? Yes, child. Yes, D Brown. I get it. I do. Hey, Jonetta Speaks, my member. I guess my thing is I want to protect people from that. But if you choose that, that's what you choose. And there's nothing else I can do about it. But baby, 90 days, you will see. He can't hide it for long. I can eventually forgive, but I usually never be the same depending on what was done. True, Erica. And keep it like that always. A younger family member stabbed me in the back so deep till it pierced my heart. I never thought she would do that to me. You never think, but I think at this point, people do anything to you. And nothing, why this surprised me, I guess because I would never picture them two together because she's so um about her coins and she's about her image and he ain't got it. He ain't got it. He's living off of one person to one person, living off his sister, and I just like, damn, you desperate? 'Cause that's desperate right there. You know what I'm saying? So, mm-mm. But anyway, you're gonna bring her down, child. I'm just here to tell you. Such do you think that let's see. He has not changed, and we were together over 20 years, divorced for 9, but my daughter talked to him, not the other two. Oh, Was she getting scared of being alone? I don't know. She said they was at an event and they reconnected, and it's just like they just hit it off. And I hope they do. But I know him. He ain't gonna do right. Cecil will be calling you, complaining about him. No, they won't. No, 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 never. Call his family. Even his baby sister's like, because his baby sister, that's my heart. I love him. And she always have a special place. And she was like, ugh, yeah. And with the problems that she had, what has going on right now, she was just digging a ditch while she was in a ditch, as if that was going to get her to the core of her problem. They sound like they coming with drama. Nope, stay clear. Oh yeah, that's good analogy, but I have to start people in the second and third drawer. They have to work their way up, right? CC, my member, and they can work their way up to the top drawer, right? I ain't trusting you first. I'm eyeing you. And I've always been like that. I don't trust nobody. That's why I don't give nobody the depths of my thoughts or my secrets or my problems. I just give it to God because people use it against you in the end time, you know. Like I said, keep me out of your conversations because I'm done. I ain't been with that man 30. Don't bring me up. I can eventually forget. Yeah, my kids would not like that. They don't. The good thing is you're getting it off your chest now. After this, you will feel better. The weight has been lifted. It sure has, the innocent instigator. It has. Ever since the lockdown, we had people have been acting really weird. Now, that's true. There is no place in this world now for the truth. Everybody like to sip on lives instead of swallowing the truth, right? It won't choke you. It's just hard to swallow, but it won't choke you. But a lie would choke you and take the breath out of you, and it would take everything from you. Ooh, Janetti, yes. Do the replay, baby. I can't go through it again. And then you will come on tonight and you'll be like, oh girl. SEC, that is a definitely a trait I have that may be to a fault. But once that get moved down, it's really hard or impossible to come back up. Hashtag stubborn. Love you from a distance. They just closed one of the rural area hospital here in Texas. Oh, for what? What happened, Linda? They said, how do your kids do? I don't know. I hadn't talked to them about it yet. I just found out this morning. Oh, I'm going to. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all for. Cece, I don't know. My doctor told me to go straight to Waco. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. All right, you guys. So I will be back later. Y'all go and review my Universal Yums video. And tell me what you think. My mouth, she picked the right one. She dare ask me if I still had feelings for the ex she's seeing when I'm married, disrespect my husband, my marriage, asking me that. I don't ask what the fuck you talking about. No. It's never about him. It was just about her. Never. It's never about him. Because I know that thing ain't going to change. I know he ain't nothing but a liar. I know he ain't nothing but a swindler. I know. Okay. I know him. It's about her. But it's okay. I'm good. Gotten. Taking care of God got me. Right, ADR. I saw your TikTok trying to sweet. Have a good day. Okay, Sonya. I did a YouTube too. I'm gonna put it over there on TikTok in a few minutes. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. She will be too ashamed to call you. She didn't call you when they linked up. Nope, they didn't. Bye, you guys. Talk to you later.